G'day. I am out in the goldfields of Rushworth in Victoria, and got a few days off, so I'm up here doing a bit of camping. That's my breakfast cooking, smelling nice, and in my little camping spot I found last night, all over the ground here, I don't know how old it is, but there is pottery bits. Chunk of wine bottle or something. There's the rim of it. So I don't know whether that's Chinese pottery or just something else, but there is bits of it everywhere. So that is interesting, and a tiny fragment of blue paint and fish pottery bits everywhere. So see, that one doesn't look as old, but I could be mistaken. But anyway, it'll be interesting to have a little poke around here, see what else we can find. But beautiful day, beautiful morning, and as soon as I've had breakfast and packed up a bit, I'll be heading out in the bush. So we'll see what we find. And one other thing I did find here, other than the pottery, and I'm using it to chock up my thing. Can't really see it. That's half a horseshoe, or quarter of a horseshoe. So maybe someone else has been detecting it here, but anyway, we'll see how we go. Well, that's our first target. Right near the car is one of those copper rivet things. So that's not a bad sign. But there's been horse ski around here, so keep going. There's my little campsite. I've packed everything up, and I found that rivet thing there. Over here near this stump, you can see someone's been looking for gold around there, but at a high tone was right on the surface. Kicked away some leaves and got that. Now that is the first one of those I've ever found. Old buckle, and it did have that right near it, so it was a bit of a jumpy signal, but that is cool. So I'm definitely going to check around this area, and if I can find that, well, who knows what's here that no one's found. So I'll keep looking. I've got the little coil on so I can jump around between rocks and trees and bushes and all sorts, and we'll see how we go. That's about the 5th one of those I've found, but never mind. Well, apart from that snake, the buckle thing, been a bit of an eventful day, morning, couple of hours, whatever it's been, and found a few patches with glass and pottery and stuff, but nothing much. I'm heading back towards the ute. Gonna boil a billy and have a cup of coffee. Then I'll see whether I shift to another spot, maybe a bit further into the bush, or look around here a bit more. Well, the billy is boiling. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these before. It's called a Cali kettle, and it has a little fire under there, and you just drop sticks down the middle, and the water jacket is all the way around, so it heats really quickly because it's got the flame up this, or chimney up the centre. So you just poke sticks down there and it'll give a whistle when it's boiled. Well, it's morning, and last evening, just before dark, I was metal detecting around these cactuses on the other side, and I got a signal, and it was sort of like this. I can find it. Well, it was very much like that. Can't get it now. Just an odd occasional high note, and I persevered with it, and finally, it must have been pretty deep, it got good, and I had it out of the hole, and it was a little threepence. So I was really not expecting it, but it didn't escape the little coil. But it was a really bad signal, so I think it was because it was so deep, but I did get it, and I'll show you a photo of it. But there's one that's been missed by all the other detectorists that have been here, so just looking a bit more around here, and then I'm going to head down hill into the bush there. I'm not exactly sure. There used to be a house here. I'm not sure if it was there or there's a lot of bricks over there and a bit of a flat spot. So, but anyway, there's a lot of glass and stuff down the hill and, well, everywhere really. So I'm gonna head down there. I've moved down from where I was up there down here, and have a bit of a signal under that rock there, and $20.21, and let's see what it is. I could be horribly disappointed, but I'm always hopeful. Of something. I hope I'm filming properly. That's a kangaroo dropping. There's our signal. Now that is the cap off a boot, I would say. The, whatever you'd call it, toe cap. Anyway, that's something, and it's promising. There is a bit of a pile of rocks there. I'm not sure what they are from. There's a few bricks amongst them, but anyway, I'll keep looking around this area and see if there's anything else pops up. Someone would have been spewing when they lost theirs. That looks like an old Toyota key. Car key and another key, but they would have been spewing. Well, right down here I had a 13, and where did I put that? Got that. It's a little button. Not sure what's written on there, if anything, but I did find another little one last night up there further. It was an 8. It was a bit more fancy than that. But there is still a bit of a signal there, so I'll see. There might be another one in there. See if I can find that. Well, I've got the other signal out. It's a 14, so I'll see what that one is. Looks like a bigger button. Probably a pair to that other one. One will be a... yeah. Can't see anything written on that. Might be just a plain one, but 2 buttons in 1 hole. It's not too bad. I'll keep looking around and hopefully we'll find 2 coins in 1 hole. That would be cool, but at least I found something.